We filled the Nekogel Fruity Palette recipe book in part 1 of my 3-part series, and now it's time for a step up. Today I'm putting those juicy palette recipes on my natural nails, but we aren't stopping there. We're adding some serious pizzazz with 12 stunning cat eye shades from the Juicy Fruit collection. I'm ready for my nails to reach fruit status. So let's get started. These came out really good. How cute. I did matte on the peach and the strawberry. What's fun about these is you really can't go wrong. You just blend the colors. I really love how they came out. I'm going to introduce you to the Juicy Fruit collection. The Juicy Fruit collection, which is 12 gel polishes, all cat eye, and they go so well with the Nekogel Juicy palette. So I have these nails. They've been on my hands for a couple of days. I think they still look good. So I want to show you some of these in action on my nails. We'll start out with the apple that we did in part 1. And then once we do that, I'm going to go ahead, put them on these. They'll be really beautiful. And I want to just test it out and see how nicely they complement the fruits from the Juicy palette. So let's do it. So this is NM10. Just show you magnet. This one has like orange, gold, very pretty. Let's put it on the one with the glossy coat to see. We don't want it a thick coat because we want to be able to see what's underneath. Let's see. Oh, isn't that pretty? Ooh, that is super pretty. If the Juicy palette, you can combine the colors to make this look. Why can't you do that with these? So I'm going to try putting some of this NM11. Let's see what this one looks like. Thought let's put a little touch of this on there too. That's what this one looks like. So let's see how that looks. We just like add a little touch, like a little pizzazz. I shouldn't do this. I should put it on a palette and kind of use a brush. What I do is I just wipe it on a lint-free wipe so that I don't mix the colors up. But I'm rushing because I'm doing this. And then I'm going to use my blender brush here and blend it a little bit. Make sure it's okay. Let's try. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Wow. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, that is so pretty. Oh, yes, that is gorgeous. Okay, I'm going to cure that. Oh, what a gorgeous look. I love it. Okay, let's try this one. Then I'm going to cure that, and then we're going to put matte top coat on this one and clear on this one and see what they look like. Okay, and we're going to use the Madame Glam. If you saw my last video for Memorial Day, I talked about my Madame Glam. So if you're interested in my story, you can watch that video. This is the glossy top coat on this one. I'll cure these. Now we're talking. This is a cool look. You have the cat eye, kind of how we're used to seeing it with all that glow and shifting. And then you have the velvety look with the matte coat on. That is so beautiful. That is so pretty. So I want to do my nails. Let's see how it looks. I'm going to start out with the peach. I think I'm going to use the light pink on this one. And we'll do NM12. And I think the yellow might look nice too with it, like kind of like how I did the two different colors. So this is NM12. Beautiful. That's like a silvery color. Put that on here. And again, I don't want to use too heavy of a coat because I want the pretty peach to show up underneath it. I think that's going to be pretty. Just to the sides like we did on the other. I think I'll add some down here. Okay. Oh, wow. That is so pretty. Okay, I'm going to cure that to keep it. For the grape, on this finger, this might be a good one right here, which is NM08. Wow. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I don't know. It's going to end up looking like a cranberry. Let's call it a cranberry. I really like that color. Let me just make sure that's the right one to use. Well, is this one? I guess that does look a little bit more grapey. Ooh, and it has that green in it. Ooh, one more. Let's try this one right here because this is another purple. This is NM7. That one looks pretty purple too. Oh yeah. I think that might be the grape, don't you? I think that's the grape. I do love that though. Maybe, I know, why don't we use both of these? Grape. I love it. I love doing this with you guys. It's so fun. I love to learn new things and have a challenge. This has been a great thing. And I'm making new friends in the process. All right, let's see how that looks. Wow. Let me give you a little bit more of this purple. I want it to look a little bit more grapey, I think. Let's see if that does the trick. It's really, really pretty. Okay, I'm gonna cure that. Okay, that looks so pretty. My grape. Now for the fig. This is gonna be a little difficult because this has those pretty flecks in it that I don't want to really lose, but I'm not sure what will happen. But this is an experiment. 6. It has that green in it. See that? I think that would look really beautiful with it. I'm curious though about this one. Oh, this is like a gold. Oh, that's so pretty. I want to just try maybe using more of the gold and then some of that. Let's see how that works. So I think I'm gonna like go over this maybe just a little bit, and then I think that might work. All right, let's see how this looks. Wow. Just love cat eye. It's so fun. I think I'm going to add a little bit of that cranberry color that I had on the grape. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there you go. That is so pretty. Okay, I'm going to cure that. Okay, the next finger is the strawberry. I'm going to use this light pink NM12, and I think I'll use this yellow again, which I already have on my palette. It seems a little bit sheerer than the others, which is nice. So I do want that pretty pink to underneath to pop out. So that's good. I like that. And Just add some of that yellow in there. I'm not using the blender brush like I did on the first nails because I find that this flows nicely into each other. That was just a little touch of that cranberry color I added in there. Why not? There's no rules. No rules with art. You can do what you want. Super pretty. Oh my goodness, that's so lovely. Okay, I'm gonna cure that. For the grape, even though this is not blue or purple, I think this might be our best choice for this one, which is NM09. I think that the shift that we get with it is gonna complement, and I'm just gonna put this thin coat over. I think that still looks nice and blueberry looking. And it's too bad they don't have a blue in this set, I guess, is one thing that seems kind of missing. But look, it still has a yellowy shift, but I think it looks pretty. And you can still see the purpley blue underneath it, so I think that works. Okay, one last thing before I give the final reveal. These two kind of lost their little flecks that I like to give them that fruity look from the recipe, so I'm gonna just add that back in. This is the one that was on the fig, NV01, and this is what was on the strawberry, NV02. So let me just put those on. Add that back in, just a little bit. One final look before I put the top coats on. Okay, give that a cure. Here they are. Now, this hand here that I did off camera, I think I may have forgotten a couple of the colors I used, so I think they look the same or similar. I think I like how the blueberry came out better on this one. I don't know if it's just from what's underneath it, but I just think they're beautiful. I really worked hard at trying to let the peach show underneath. I think I did a better job on that one, this one. But it's so pretty how they have the matte showing the satiny look. These are so cool. I love them. I hope you love them. I hope you'll give it a try if you have this collection, or even if you have just some of them. If you were going to get some of these, but not all of them, I think I would recommend like a yellow, a bright green, one of these purples, probably one of these reds. That was fun. For part 3, still going to be on this set. I'm going to do the swatching, and I'm going to put them on swatch card that comes in the set. And then my final part of part 3 will be, I want to swatch out this set too from Meet Across. These are, I believe, going to be very similar to these, at least some of them. And I want to swatch these out and just do some comparisons. This is going to be really fun to do too. So I hope you'll join me for part 3, and I hope you had fun. I think these came out really pretty. I love them. I hope you have a great week, and I will catch up with you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.